Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your members only NBA previews and predictions for a new month, March 1st, Monday, March 1st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. Don't forget, join us each and every day, 2 to 3 p.m. live Eastern here on our YouTube channel, as the Raymond Report Sports Betting Podcast will be broadcasting live each and every Monday to Friday, 2 to 3 p.m. here on our YouTube channel. All right, let's kick it off with the Mavs taking on the Magic. Now, Dallas coming off a 115-98 win over the Nets in their last game, where the Magic took it on the chin against the Utah Jazz, 124-109. They go into this game as a 7.5-point home underdog, over-under at 222. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Mavericks by 10, 117-107. The over-under at 225.16. So it does like this total to go over the total. Looking at the chance of covering, 75%. Actually 78% for the Magic, who are on a 3-game straight up and ATS losing streak. And the value index, we had them at 6.83. So right there at almost at fair market value if you do like the Magic. Indiana taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers coming off a upsetting loss in their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, 112-109. And the Pacers coming off a 110-107 loss to the Knicks. I believe that game was on Saturday night. And Indiana now 15-17 on the season. Look, going into this one, the Sixers a 4-point home court favorite. Over-under set at 223. Forecast, gonna lean with the Sixers here, 115-106. The over-under at 221.57. Indiana on a 3-game losing streak, 15-17 on the year. And for the Sixers, we had them here as a minus 3-point favorite. You're laying 4, so a bit overvalued here at minus 4. Pelicans taking on the Jazz. Utah, a 7.5-point road favorite. The over-under set at 235. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Jazz here by 10. 119-109, the over-under at 228.45. So it does like this game to go under the total. Pelicans coming off a 117-114 loss to the Spurs in the last game, while the Jazz took care of business against the Magic, 124-109. Brooklyn taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now the Nets coming off that loss to Dallas, as we talked about at the top of the show. And they're a 6.5-point road favorite today against San Antonio. Over-under set at 235. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna go with the Nets by 3, 118-115. Over-under set at 234.06. So it does like it to go a hair under the total. And looking at the Nets here, they're on 1 day's rest, 22-13 on the year. Our value index on Brooklyn was minus 4.34, and you're laying 6.5, so they're 2 points over the line of our value. And for the Spurs, we had them at minus 0.08. And you're getting plus 6.5. So keep in mind, they're a B bullish team right now. They're going through a good cycle, and you're getting value on the Spurs. And the Kogo in this game is at 53%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Nuggets taking on the Bulls. Now, Chicago game was postponed for the Toronto Raptors. Some of them had COVID, so they couldn't play that game yesterday. And the Nuggets now going to this one in Chicago as a 5.5-point road favorite. Over-under set at 229. Forecast, gonna lean with the Nuggets here by 5, 115-110. The over-under at 225.52, so it does like it to go under the total. 38% chance of covering for the Bulls, but 61 for the Nuggets, who are 18-15 on the season. Our line on this game was minus 4.38 for the Nuggets, and as you can see, they are minus 5, so a bit overvalued. Cleveland taking on the Rockets. Cavaliers, the classic letdown spot here over an upset win over the Sixers. They are a 2.5-point road underdog against the Rockets, who are on a 4-game losing streak, straight up and against the number. And we got the Rockets winning by 2, 106-104. The over-under at 210.17. Looking at the Cavaliers now, break out the champagne. They're on a 3-game win streak and 13-21 on the year. The value index here on this game, we had the Rockets at plus 4.68, so they're overvalued at 2.5. And we had the Cavaliers at plus 8.44. So again, they are undervalued here today against the Rockets. And finally, Charlotte coming off that 1-point win over the Kings last night. Back-to-back game situation for Charlotte, taking on the Portland Trailblazers, who lost 2 days ago at the Staples Center against the Lakers, 102-93. They're a 7-point home court favorite here this evening. Over-under set at 234. Forecast, going to lean with the Portland Trailblazers here, 115-109. The over-under at 224.64. Again, Portland on a 4-game losing streak on 2 days rest, 18-14 on the year. Could be a nice rebound game for them here. And you got Charlotte coming off that 1-point win yesterday, so maybe a little letdown here after an emotional win last night in Sacramento. All right, guys, there you have it. Don't forget, join us live each and every day, 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern here on our YouTube channel. Join the Raymond Report along with all the other sports and ramblers and gamblers, as they call themselves right now, in the Raymond Report chat. So hopefully you can join us live today, 2 to 3 p.m. here on our YouTube channel. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.